We'll start off with Paytm first today. First ever profit on the operational as well as net level is what we've seen. Last time around, there was some profit that came in, but that was largely due to the sale of its ticketing business to Zomato. But Q1 FY26, that marks the first ever profit after tax, for the company, led by its normal business operations. We've also seen the revenue also grow by about 27.7% at 1917 odd crore rupees as well. We're also seeing how brokerage houses are penciling in higher targets. So for a Jefferies, there's been an upgrade and a target price that they've raised to 1250 odd levels as well. Motilal Oswal has also penciled in, about a 37% higher kind of a move on this one. We'll also look at how the EBITDA estimates that they're talking about is also positive due to the lower operating leverage now that they have. They also expect, Jefferies expects continued profit growth from revenue upside and operating leverage. And they also believe that valuations is at a discount to PB Fintech, and there is a scope for compounding returns on this one. How do you look at Paytm, sir? The stock has already been an uptrend so far this year. Beyond this kind of a rally, do these numbers definitely point to, fresh bout of uptick?
So, Sakshi, since we are going into stock-specific recommendations, I would like to give a small disclosure first. All the investment ideas on the long-term fundamental side are a part of our research team suggestion and views. Our company, Geojit, or we do not have any personal investments in any of the recommendations that I'm going to give this morning on your show. There is no financial interest, nor there is any other kind of conflict of interest. But similar recommendations we give to our clients, they might have their investment interest. Now, speaking about 191 communication, that is Paytm. So we maintained a positive view after the stock started to recover from the downside post-listing. And we have a hold recommendation from our research team on this particular stock as of now. Since the numbers are just out, I think my team would need some time to possibly dissect the numbers and revise the view. But as of now, we have a hold recommendation. And my sense, actually, is that, all this payment interface platforms, especially, I must give it to the management of Paytm. They were able to keep India's economy afloat COVID time when they actually were, this Paytm came into effect. And I think now it has become a very common name as far as a small outlet or a big departmental store is concerned. And it has become the mode of payment now. Earlier, cash was king. Now, I think Paytm is the king. I hope I'm not wrong in using that terminology. So we maintain a hold view. The research team will need some time to possibly revise any other view.
Sure. Okay, so Paytm, meanwhile, viewers, has already shot up about 10% in the pre-open action. You can see 1156 coming in for Paytm. The stock is reacting to its first ever profitable figure that's coming in. Even Vijay Shekhar Sharma, he tweeted by saying that no more adjusted for anything kind of numbers is what he is now looking at for Paytm. It's going to be clear numbers from operations that we could be looking at from this end as well. So a strong move on Paytm, a 10% uptick at 1150. The stock that is clearly in focus today after the earnings. The first time ever that Paytm has reported its, operational as well as net profit. And, we are actually seeing the stock drop by about 2.2% after those stellar numbers that came in. Pre-open was indicating a 10% uptick on the stock, but it seems like it's a buy on, rumor, sell on news kind of story that's playing out. Remember, in the last month alone, 16% of an uptick has been seen on Paytm. Any suggestion on why the dip is being seen on Paytm despite those strong earnings and brokerage houses also penciling in higher targets?
So looking at Paytm price chart, we feel very much proud because we have recommended to our client to go long Paytm somewhere around 400 when there was a panic low being made. and we discussed with multiple media channel and even a print media. We gave a very bullish view on Paytm. Now it is showing the price is also showing the development. So from 400 to 1000, we already had a very good rally. So we are booking profit. So that is a disclaimer point of view. I am saying now at current market price, this is the third time Paytm is retesting its 1000 level. So and this time there are chances are very high. Okay, prices will close above its 1000 level. So if prices closing above 1000 based on weekly and monthly level, basis, then we can expect this rally to continue. So as of now, anyone is holding, they should hold with the strict stop loss of 900. If 900 is not broken down, then you can expect price target of 1230.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.